Oh, God.
Perfect.
Hey, guys. Ow. How's it going, Base here? Welcome back to Katawa Shoujo. We left off with frickin' Decay, and
Decay?
Viagra. Yeah,
Oh.
Decay. Remember, that's the voice I was doing.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, whatever, Viagra.
Oh, my. And, yeah.
Yeah. He leaves with a wave of his hand and no answer, and I walk to Rin, who has been waiting, idly leaning against the hallway wall and staring at the pale lighting fixtures in the ceiling. Even when I approach, she doesn't move her eyes off them. Are you getting medications for your heart thingy? Listening? Comes out more accusatory than I intended, accidentally lashing out at her.
Are you gonna give him the Viagra?
But even so, I don't... So, how's that problem in your pants? So I don't really want to start talking about it. I just met her and I don't know her. It's not her business.
I just met her, and this is crazy.
In my pants.
There's a problem, maybe.
There seems to be happily ignorant about confidentiality too, while talking about that kind of thing in public. Well, it's not Rin's fault, is it? I look up at her, so I'm feeling a bit guilty, but Rin's just staring past my shoulder quizzically, her head tilted like a bird.
Chop chop, chop chop, chop chop. Boom!
Rin just blows up the school.
So terrorist? Maybe this is why I can use as a feminist.
I don't know why this is so hard for me. I feel like there's some inexplicable lock that prevents me from being more upfront about this. Yeah, they're for my heart. Will they make you better? No, not really. They just make me a little less worse. Rin keeps looking at me for a while longer, and she neither says anything further nor displays any kind of emotion I can discern.
You know what would suck?
What?
Having arrhythmia in 88. She's like, that guy fell on his face.
Just like not even any heart attack or anything, just like instant collapse. Oh no, is he okay? I don't know. Is he breathing? No. Shit, hide the body. Well, no, even better. We're like holding your funeral and everything. You just wake up, just like, oh hey. Oh, back to the funeral. Okay, I'm thankful that she doesn't. I think I'm still not quite used to all this. At a hospital, it was easy, but I still haven't sorted out my feelings of having to live a normal life with this disability. We leave the main building, and Rin leads us onwards towards the dorm. Stop at the small patch of greenery in front of the dorm building. The dorm is built on a air guitar. The dorm is built on a slightly elevated ground with a wall and a few trees that everyone has to circle around every time they come and go.
Yeah, air guitar.
Probably the only inconvenient design in this school. The entire wall, made of some kind of brick as the building itself, has been covered with some sort of painting.
Wait.
What?
Go there real quick. Go to the...
Yeah? Why? Yeah? Okay.
I was...
Most of it's still mere sketches, quick lines drawn with black and white against the gray plastering.
Away?
Yes. That covers almost the entire length of the wall, but some places look a bit more finished.
I'm sorry. Here comes the airplane.
There's a window right there.
There is a window right there.
Oh, there goes our... Technology. There are human faces on such faces. And legs.
There are human feces and legs and hands.
That's gasoline. Can't quite say what the painting as a whole might portray.
Bacon.
Stacks of what seems to be paint cans are arranged in piles on the ground beside the wall.
You know what I want to know?
What?
How'd she get that?
Place on the ground.
Get all the way up here?
Probably.
Is she just like...
Yeah, probably. Probably. I can see Rin doing that. The left side is hardly off the ground yet. It's because I couldn't get in the mood yesterday. So I gave up with the method instead. Then it was Sunday morning. I have to work on it, but the guys from art class are helping with the negative spaces and base surfaces, whatever, which is a problem. It's easier to paint big areas if there are lots of people with hands. The reach is better and it's faster too. She goes on a tangent of a tangent. Waving a little. Oh my god! I suddenly we're reminded of geometry. Okay. Waving a little with her arm, or whatever of it there actually is, to demonstrate. Even though I got the point already.
Oh, Thursday, when I went to Mother's office and I stayed in there, Mr. Spicer came out, and
Please don't tell me
no,
thank God.
but he was sitting there, and Mother started talking to him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, he was really good in class. We started talking about philosophy today." And he was like, or Mother was like, "Oh, well, him and Donovan talk about philosophy all the time." And Mr. Spicer was like sitting there, like holding the door open for like 5 seconds. He was like, "Okay," he just walked away.
Just like what would happen if me and you were in the...
Okay.
just like done. Like everyone in that class would be so confused. White cotton over her sleeve flaps around and makes me think it looks sadder than it does. But it makes me feel out of place. Like almost every tangible reminder of the student base's special properties has in the past few days. This girl doesn't notice my dreary feelings, of course, or the fact that she lost me a while ago already and just keeps on blabbering.
Yep.
So that's why I'm trying to figure out if there's something I need to figure out, and then figure out that out before it's... before it's too late and all hope is lost. Why would hope be lost? Because paint has to be painted, and then it has to dry, and then it has to be painted over with another kind of paint. It takes time. She finally stops, apparently thinking she has made some kind of statement that makes sense. It's better to start from the top. So this is your project. You did this? Yes, yes. All of it. Yes. Nice, but...
Yes.
Something with my words, suddenly feeling like I've walked straight into a minefield of political incorrectness. Okay, you can say it. I probably won't get mad. Probably. I blush really hard. I don't know what would be the right thing to say, if any. It feels like I'm way more sensitive than Ren is, though.
I think you mean if. Emmy.
This is really awkward. Don't you want to ask? How do you paint without hands? Yeah, I'm an easy person to talk to, right? With my feet. I almost guessed that already, but isn't that hard to do? You were good at guessing. Anyway, I don't think it is. Maybe I'm kind of used to it by now.
Well, that's all she... But of course.
I can't get my mind around the fact that she could be an artist, but seeing how adept she was to using her finger painting might not be a problem either. Neither of us have anything more to add to the subject. Afternoon light works pretty well. I was afraid it would look too flat, but it's not like that after all. I actually think it's pretty interesting. Dear gosh. Oh. I wanted to see what it would look like in dim light. Do you think it's flat? Well, paintings tend to be flat. Not like that flat, you know, flat like some people are. No substance, no meat, where there should be some. I know a few girls who... Okay, I get it. Sometimes the dialogue actually continues on its own without me clicking shit.
Oh, so it was like Phoenix Wright Ace
Yeah, like here.
with Mrs. Oldbag.
I know a few girls who... Okay.
You said
Okay, I get it. I couldn't really tell, but I'm not that good with art. I can't name many artists or artistic terms. So I don't really have anything to say. Ren shrugs her shoulders as if saying, suit yourself, without saying it, and looks up at the sky as if trying to look for something up there. I didn't think I'd actually get any work done, but if you give me a hand with the paint, I almost said panties. I can do a little before it's too
That's
dark.
later.
Much later. Actually, no, that's only if we go with Ren's route.
Yeah. I know you do, but then you'd be talking to yourself. And then I'd just be sitting here like...
Yeah, welcome to Remy and No Time.
I may as well just like be downstairs.
I wanted to get a hologen lamp like the ones they have at sports tracks, but there aren't any. Ren is sure quick to recruit my help, as was Shoujo. It makes me feel as though the festival is such a big project that every pair of hands is needed. Why not? I'm not really sure if it could be of any help, though.
I'm not even sure she's doing.
Yeah, it's for the festival.
She's doing that for the festival?
Yeah.
God, why would you give nightmares for a festival? Jesus. I've seen the outcome of it.
Just make some paints. You can do that, probably. Do you have motor control problems? Like, you know, those people who have some? Cerebral palsy, maybe? Not that I know of. I get it. Hard thingy has nothing to do with that.
Hard thingy.
Gives me a sly look for no reason. No, it doesn't. Let's do it then. I'm taking off the clothes.
How can she? Just button.
So she sits on an empty wooden box and very naturally picks up a wide brush between her toes with her bare right foot. I open a few of the cans and pour some of the contents in the shallow bowls for mixing. The thick paints flow lazily from the can to the bowl, like syrup. I mix them, creating funny, hypnotic-looking swirl patterns that melt quickly into each other to form a new
monotone.
Close enough.
Off that now we're gonna need more of.
Damn it, I try.
Why are we trying to throw things out the window?
Because it's open in there. Rin sits to work every now and then asking me for a hand with something or the other. Finding different brushes is easy enough. Mixing the paints to be the exact tone this girl is apparently seeing in her head is a frustrating ordeal. She wants precision down to the last millimeter before she is satisfied, but her instructions are obscure at best. Add half a splash of green. I crouch down to pick up the can of bright green. The other green, this green. Carefully pour some of the other green paint into the mixing bowl. No, that is almost a whole splash. More white. Really good color to add? No idea. You're the artist here. A hint of smile appears in the corners of her mouth. Do you lack an opinion? No, I just said I have no idea. It's okay, because I just got an idea. Add more white. With this exclamation, I pour a minuscule amount of white into the bowl and mix it. It looks slightly whiter. That's not good. It has to be like the color when you wake up and you know that you saw the meaning of life in your dream, but you can't remember it. Maybe it's yellow.
What? What?
Pretty sure that's sound reacting right now.
Ah!
This is originally the reason why I didn't go down Rin's route, but then I don't regret going down Rin's route.
I know you don't.
Wait, you want me to hit you?
Yes.
Despite the impossibility of mixing a color like the change of seasons or any other nonsense that's being imposed on me, I find myself enjoying it more than I thought I would.
How's my hair look?
Like you just got done putting up with Rin.
What do you mean we just did?
Yeah.
We're not even done yet.
Seeing a painting born on a plastered wall feels like magic. I spend the moments I have between mixing paints crouching down on the paving and just looking at her work. It feels slightly intrusive at first, like breaking some imaginary intimacy. But Rin doesn't seem to mind it the least bit. Maybe it's just in my head. Her entire presence emits a completely different air as she patiently works on the details, adding layers of paint on top of other layers of paint, steadily moving her foot across the wall to add new shapes. When I imagine to manage to produce a passable mixture of paint, the rare smile on her face is oddly rewarding. Apart from the few words when discussing paint mixes, neither of us says a word for the word.
A word?
Shut up. Shut up. I lost all their lives.
Good job, John.
Can't handle all these lives.
That's disgusting. Woof. Oh, here's that bacon sizzle. Mmm.
I can't handle all this paint mixing. Match gasoline.
And then Rin burns in her room because she can't open the door.
That's fucking horrible. And even though short discussions soon evolve into a shorthand, both of us developing and using weird impromptu code words for various paints and hues. As if there was some need to converse words and breathe and sound.
They played the song of double time.
Just him playing an ocarina. Remi's a bird now. Woo! We stare there late into the evening until it becomes too dark to paint properly. Well. No.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. The sound of my alarm pulls me out of a fitful slumber into the unpleasant state of wakefulness.
Dawn of a new day.
I
have Majora's Mask on my mind still.
Just like he gets up and puts on the like a Deku mask.
Oh god, I fucking hate the Deku mask. Zora mask all the way.
How about the Fierce Deity mask?
Last mask was a game that you can only get if you get all 20.
Yeah.
The mask that is absolutely overpowered if you get it and go against Majora. Oh my god, he didn't even hit me.
I linger under the blanket for a few minutes, gathering energy to rise up while making excuses for why I already have it.
And we're gonna end it there.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind staying here all day. School is surprisingly exhausting after a long pause, and the culture shock still has not faded.
And we're gonna end it there.
Still, despite getting impression from skipping class.
Thank you guys so much for watching! Feel free to leave a like and subscribe! And
don't
also
think
feel free to
they're
follow us
gonna
on
win
Twitter and
anyway.
like us on
And I'm
Facebook!
about to keep breathing down my... Later, guys.